Welcome to the Mission Prep Royals pregame show. Brian Stanley with you for the action tonight. We are live from Arroyo Grande High School, home of the Eagles. Pleasure to be with you tonight. Tonight's broadcast presented by Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White. Next time you're in the market for insurance, Jennifer White helps residents select the best home and auto coverage to protect their property and belongings. The Jennifer White Agency is looking forward to being your trusted insurance team. Give them a call. Jennifer White is available at 805-548-8530 to get the best coverage from a trusted team. And Certainty Home Lending. Mission Prep Basketball is presented by Certainty Home Lending, locally operated by Mission Prep alumni Bill Mott and Mac Weipert. Visit Bill and Mac at Certainty Home Lending in downtown San Luis Obispo's office at 895 Pismo Street. As the Wallens have joined me in the studio, or the press box, or whatever you want to call this, the skybox, on the corner of Pismo and Morrow in San Luis Obispo, or online at mottandmac.com for all your home lending needs. And let's get to it. The breakdown of this contest. The Royals need to snap a 3-game skid in league play to right a ship that has gone wrong since playing the San Luis Obispo Tigers in the Slowtown Showdown, falling to the Tigers 66-56. And then getting walloped by the Knights of St. Joseph 89-48. And then losing to the Hounds of Atascadero 80-55. The Hounds came out running and just outran the Royals last Friday night at Coates Court. So the Royals coming tonight, outscoring their opponents 64-53, a +10. But in league play, not so hot, being outscored by their opponents 61-58. The Royals looking to do some changing of the ways tonight, as the Eagles come in with a 1-game losing streak after being beat up by the Knights on Thursday, a 77-45 loss. The Royals hold a 12-11 win over the Knights, over the Eagles since 2010. The series 12-11. Mission Prep Royals are 3-2 in the last 5 games, picking up the win at home over the Eagles on February 10th, 61-44. But the Eagles have had the Royals number in the last 10 contests, going 6-4. Jaden Nozil stands at 1,028 points in his career, having a career-high 32 points, a season-high 24 points, 5 20-point games, and with 3 of those coming consecutively. Roman Benedetti coming just shy of 800 points. And he sets at 791, 9 points shy of 800. He will be the 4th Royal during my time here to reach that mark that I know of. And going back in order, we will go Jaden Nozil, Luke Jacobson, and Jamar Howard to get to 800. And the Mission Prep Royals trying to right that ship. The Royals coming out tonight wearing their navy blues with royal trim, royal letters and number with gold trim. That voice sounds familiar. The Eagles in the house wearing their home whites with the blue trim. And the Royals come in tonight 17-6, 2-3 in the Mountain League. And the other side of the ball, the Eagles come in 10 and 13, 2 and 3 in Mountain League play. Both teams 2 and 3. The Eagles being outscored by 3 points this season, 55 to 59 roughly, to 59.7, 56 points to 59. There we go. We'll make it right. And we're about to get on our way. It looks like everything is operating properly on the chat. Ryan Wallen jumped in to be camera operator tonight. I appreciate him. Fist bump. Focus on the job. He missed the fist bump. Don't apologize. You're focused on the job. And we're going to go ahead and pause for the national anthem. We'll be right back.
45% of people put off buying life insurance, according to industry research. Insuring yourself and your family can help you be more prepared in the event of illness or a tragic accident. Call me, your local Farmers Insurance agent, Jennifer White, and discover coverage options you can tailor to your priorities and budget. To learn more about your coverage options, call Jennifer White at 805-548-8530.
Royals, first for reserves, number 1, Hunter Drake, number 3, Colton Lyle, number 5, Ethan Orozco, number 24, Jacob Martinez, number 25, Tyson Hickman, and number 32, Charles Morrissey. And now the starting lineup for the Royals. Number 2, a junior David Kellogg. Number 10, senior Brady Mott. Number 11,
Our lineup tonight for the Royals, junior David Kellogg, better known as Deuce, senior Braden Mott, senior Roman Benedetti, senior Jaden Nozil, and senior Stokes Wallen. Zane Ellison, the senior, first in the lineup for the Eagles. Garrett Marin, the junior guard, adding to the starting lineup. Grant Fordyce. And Jack Boyer joining the lineup. And the junior Jagger Young rounding things out for the Eagles. And we have our starting fives. For the Eagles, Ellison, Marin, Fordyce, Boyer, and Young. For the Royals, Kellogg, Mott, Benedetti, Nozil, and Wallen. Kellogg averaging 8.3. Benedetti 17.5. Nozil 12.6. And Wallen 7.4 a game. And Braden Mott, the defensive man, 1 point a game. But he's known more for his defensive play, taking those charges down in the paint for the Royals. And here comes Pops. Papa Harris in the house tonight. And meeting in the center circle, Jagger Young and Roman Benedetti for the jump. And Nozile collects the opening tip for the Royals. And we are underway here at Arthur Gymnasium on the campus of Arroyo Grande High School. The handoff to Nozile from Mott. Nozile down the left side of the key, no good. Out of bounds, off of the Eagles. Possession stays with the Royals. Fresh 35 on the shot clock. No score yet. 7:35 on the game clock. Opening frame, 25 seconds gone by. The inbounds baseline right side. Mott to Benedetti, who collects the inbounds. Nozile up top. Left side to Mott. Mott drives into the left elbow. Passes down low to Wallen. Wallen loses the dribble to Marin, and Marin's trying to get across the timeline and does that. And it was off the hand of Nozile, out of bounds, off for the Royals. Arroyo Grande Eagles ball in front of the Royals bench. Royals fans starting to fill in here at Arthur Gymnasium on the campus of Arroyo Grande High School. One game road trip for the Royals before returning back home to Coett's Court. Pass inside and the layup no good, bouncing out. Rebounded by Mott and the miss by Fordyce. And the bounce into the corner, back to Mott from Wallen. And Benedetti mid-range jumper bouncing across the top of the rim, no good, and still no score here in the early minutes. Fordyce, three-pointer off target. And collected by Nozile. And a back across the timeline in transition. Bounce pass inside, quickly collected by Jack Boyer on the steal. And the Eagles slowing things down to set the offense. Ellison passes to his left. Fordyce. Inside the ball comes loose. Benedetti with a quick travel on the transition to the rim. And the whistle. Roman Benedetti called for the charge. Royals' first foul of the quarter. And Ellison tying, that was Marin tying his shoe. The old Nozile trick. Marin takes the inbounds. Heaves it across court to Ellison. Bounce pass back to Marin. Marin and Ellison now playing catch. It's keep away from the Royals between Marin and Ellison. Between the circles at the top. Ellison moves to his right. And the charge. Jack Boyer called for the offensive foul. Royals back with the possession. Over 2 minutes gone by and nobody's scored yet. I'm sure both coaches are starting to get itchy when it comes to the scoreboard. Kellogg down on the baseline. Gets it to Benedetti, now to Nozile. Driving through the paint. Nozile puts it up. Gets the and one. Will go to the line to shoot it. Boyer quickly with 2 fouls here in the quarter. Nozile now for the and one. And that drops dead at the back of the rim and rolls off. And the rebound to the Eagles. Bounce pass to Young underneath. Young stripped by Mott, and Mott steps out of bounds with the rock. Trying to escape. Max Mellon checking in, the senior wearing number 11 tonight. Royals yet to make a substitution. Mellon to Yeager. And Mellon back up top. Ball knocked away. Looked like the ball was knocked away by Nozio, but we'll keep the possession. I won't tell nobody. You won't, will you? Ryan agrees with me. Secret safe with us up here in the box. Wallen into the corner. Benedetti pushing around. Three-pointer, Stokes Wallen. Misses wide right off of the rim. And contact from Nozio results in a foul. And the drive to the rim from midcourt. No good for Ellison. And the Royals come up with a defensive board. And that hot pass almost slips out of the hands of Kellogg. And the whistle on number 2, Deuce Kellogg. And the Eagles back with it. Up top to Ellison. Moran, near side three-pointer, trying to get some points for the Eagles. No good, and a foul coming up on Grant Fordyce. Eagles with 3 team fouls. And I believe the Royals have 3 as well. There we go, 3 and 3. Kellogg up, kicks it up top to Mott, into the corner, Wallen. Bounces out, rebounded by Grant Moran, who pushes it to the corner to Ellison. Ellison releases the 3 and no good, popped out by Nozil, who brings it across court to the baseline and up top now to Mott. Mott across the top of the league, key to Benedetti. Benedetti gets his own rebound, second chance points, no good. Nozil with the third chance points, and Wallen clears it out this time. Benedetti three-pointer, and clears it out. 4th time's a charm, and Benedetti gets us to 5. And the Eagles still grounded here in the first quarter, yet to spread their wings and fly. 3:03 on the clock. Wallen nearly strips the ball away from Moran. Gets it out to Ellison. Ellison to Mellon. And Mellison stripped by Benedetti. Did not see Benedetti coming on the back door. Wallen underneath. And Wallen is the 3rd starter to score for the Royals. Corner pocket, no good. Coming up short for Zane Ellison. 7-0 run for the Royals through the first quarter. Deep three-pointer, college range. Off target for the Royals. Assuming for the Royals. Eagles with the rebound. Pushed into the corner. Mellon down low to Jagger. Jagger misses. Back to Mellon on the rebound. And the three-pointer good for Fordyce. And a timeout on the court. Our score 7-3. We'll take the timeout with them. Thanks for being with us. Mission Prep Basketball presented by Certainty Home Lending. Locally operated by Mission Prep alumni Bill Mott and Mac Weipert. Visit Bill and Mac at Certainty Home Lending's downtown San Luis Obispo office at 895 Pismo Street on the corner of Pismo and Morrow, or online at mottandmac.com for all your home lending needs. That's Certainty Home Lending. Following a Arroyo Grande Eagles timeout, our score 7-3 with 1:54 on the clock. We are in the first quarter. Brian Stanley with you, live from Arroyo Grande High School, Arthur Gymnasium on the campus of Arroyo Grande High School. And coming out of the timeout, it is a Royals ball. The Eagles finally scored on a three-pointer from Grant Fordyce to close the gap after a 7-0 run from the Royals through the first 6 minutes of this contest. Nozil from the left into the lane. Now back to the left, and Colton Mott checked in at the break along with Hunter Drake. And checking out for the Royals was Roman Benedetti and Deuce Kellogg. There was no substitutions at the break for the Eagles. On the court for the Eagles, Ellison, Moran, Fordyce, Young, and Mellon. And Ellison with a three-pointer. It's something that Royals have struggled with in the last couple games, is defending the three-pointer. The lead cut to 1 under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Giving up 16 three-pointers to Atascadero on Friday night in the loss. Baseline drive from the left, laying it up. Stokes Wallen. 40 seconds, first quarter turnover back to the Royals. Hunter Drake, deep three-pointer. Money ball, Hunter Drake. And just like that, the Royals jump back out to a 6-point lead. Mellon driving to the rim, can't connect with the layup off the right hand. Rebounded by Mott. Mott slowing down the offense with 14 seconds to go. Nozil up in the high court. Down at the right angle there. Pulls the trigger, trips through the paint, and gets called for the charge. Nozil receives his second foul of the contest, fourth team foul of the quarter. And Ethan Orozco quickly checks in for Nozil. Nozil goes to the bench with 2 points. Wallen creates the turnover. Hunter Drake at the buzzer, no good. But give the steal to Stokes Wallen. And our score after 8 minutes of play, 12-6, Mission Prep.
"45% of people put off buying life insurance, according to industry research. Insuring yourself and your family can help you be more prepared in the event of illness or a tragic accident. Call me, your local Farmers Insurance agent, Jennifer White, and discover coverage options you can tailor to your priorities and budget. To learn more about your coverage options, call Jennifer White at 805-548-8530.
And after 8 minutes of play, the Royals lead the Eagles 12-6. And the inbounds midcourt near side. And the Eagles will begin the quarter with the basketball. And the shot clock set at 35. We are ready to go. The inbounds to Marin in the backcourt on the court for the Royals is going to be, as we quickly underway, Gonzalez checked in at the quarter break for the Eagles. And out of court on the court for the Royals is going to be Kellogg, Drake, Benedetti, Orozco, and Colton Mott. The 1-2-3 punch out there for the Royals. Pulling it down, Gonzalez going to the rim from beyond the arc. And the whistle. And Orozco called for that one. And Eagles nearly give it up, able to recover. And the missed shot from the left block from Gonzalez, pulled down by Benedetti. Orozco on the near side, puts it in the corner to Drake. Drake up top to Kellogg. Kellogg left elbow, into the corner, Orozco, right side. And that's a three-pointer, Ethan Orozco. Royals lead 15-6. Gonzalez off the window. First points of the quarter for the Eagles. Benedetti stares down Young, sends the three-pointer up, missing. Cleared out by Max Mellon. And the baseline push to Young on the near side, recovered by Orozco, and across the other way, blocked was Kellogg. Three-pointer no good for Gonzalez. Kellogg, three-pointer. And the Royals started to drop three-pointers of their own. That is the 4 three-pointers of for the Royals. And Benedetti on the board. Ten-point lead for the Royals. Three-pointer, Colton Mott. Can't get it to go. Cleared out by Marin. Ellison across the timeline. Gonzalez on the near side, guarded by Mott. And driving in. And the miss by Marin. 5:09. Royals with it. Colton Mott to the rim, called for the charge. And the bodies collide. And the foul gonna be on Mott. Braden Mott called for the foul. Three-pointer off target, rebounded by Deuce Kellogg, and Royals going the other way. Up by 10, and the alley-oop, no good for Noziel. Noziel able to recover, kick it out to Drake, who connects with Kellogg, who cleans it up. At the elbow, Deuce Kellogg. No points on that, back in transition. Three-pointer, no good for Benedetti. Saved by Drake and collected by Kellogg off of the face of Noziel. And Oziel foul going to the line to shoot 2. Max Mellon called for the first team foul of the quarter. Oziel misses the first. Stokes Wallen checking in. As Hunter Drake takes a moment to have a water break. Wallen, Kellogg, Mott, Benedetti, and Oziel on the court. From the star, three-pointer, good for Benedetti. Timeout on the court taken by the Eagles. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
At Bob Moses, we understand that your vehicle is more important to you than just a mode of transportation. It's an investment and a reflection of your style. Our ceramic coatings offer unparalleled protection, preserving your vehicle's shine and finish against the elements when you're cruising the street. With Bob Moses, your vehicle will maintain that showroom gloss.
Let's protect your investment and enhance your ride here at Bob Moses Ceramic Coating Santa Maria. Give us a call today to book your appointment.
Located off Highway 101, just minutes from downtown San Luis Obispo, Pismo Beach, and Central Coast Wine Country. Book your next Central Coast stay at Madonna Inn. With 110 unique guest rooms, on-site restaurants, bars, bakery, shopping, hiking, biking, and day spa, Madonna Inn is your travel destination dream. Let's go Mission Prep. Let's stay at Madonna Inn.
And we're back under action here at Arthur Gymnasium. And the Eagles coming out of a full timeout. Down by 15 here in the second. Three-pointer from the near side. Sent sailing from Fordyce, his second of the night. The Eagles' third. The lead to 12. Pass up top to Oziel. Oziel tosses to Kellogg. Inside to Benedetti. 5 on the shot clock and the whistle. And Benedetti goes to the line as Ivan Gonzalez called for the foul. 2:46 remaining in the half. And the bend of the knees at the end there, a little bit of extra oomph to get that ball in. And that one is a certainty swish. Certainty home lending. Pismo Moro, downtown San Luis Obispo. And the quick transition for Ivan Gonzalez. 2 for the Eagles. Kellogg left wing. Tosses to Mott. Inside to Wallen, knocked away. Collected by Gonzalez. Fordyce, three-pointer. Bouncing. Mott clears it out for the Royals. Back in transition. Mott pushes to Benedetti outside the arc. Benedetti at the elbow, spins for the jumper and drops the bucket. I have Benedetti for 12 tonight. 29-15. The lead back to is at 14. It was topped at 15. Corner shot Fordyce, his third tray, second of the quarter. 29-18. Royals slowing things down with 1:45. Need to contain Fordyce here in the second quarter as he starts to warm up. Mott looking for an outlet. And contact made on the pass. And the foul goes against Jagger Young. Wow, I'm off target. Grant Fordyce. I apologize to Young. Fordyce with his second. Inbounds to Noziel into the paint. Noziel swatted, gets his own rebound. Swatted again. This one time there's contact on the body. And Noziel will go to the line to shoot a pair. Max Mellon called for his second, fourth team foul. Royals with 3 fouls. Noziel missing the first. 29-18. Noziel gets a second, setting at 3 tonight. Roman Benedetti here in the first half, gone over 800 points in his career at Mission College Prep. Including the likes of Jaden Noziel, J.J. Howard, and Luke Jacobson in the 800 club. (30-18) our score, 1:09 on the clock. Drake to Wallen. Back to Drake. Toss to Orozco. Drake with a three-pointer. Falling on his backside. Hunter Drake called for flopping. That's not one you want to get called for, but we'll have to put that one in the scorebook. Ellison Gonzalez missing that three-pointer left wing. Royals with the rebound, and the foul should go against Gonzalez there, grabbing the jersey. Ivan Gonzalez called for the foul. Royals going to the line. Noziel with 2 to shoot with 5 fouls on the board for the Eagles. Noziel setting at 4. One to shoot. (32-18) out of bounds off the Eagles. Royals maintain. (39 seconds). Benedetti checking in for the Royals. The newest member of Mr. 800. Noziel coming around to the near side. Ten seconds. Royals need to do something here. Benedetti sends one up from beyond the arc, followed up by Noziel. Noziel, third chance. Can't get that one to go. Rebounded by the Eagles, and Fordyce heaves one to the ceiling. And no good on the attempt. Our score after 2, 32-18. The Royals putting up 20 in the quarter over the Eagles, who score 12 Thanks for being with us. We'll be back with second half action in about 10 minutes.
Yeah. Play JV? Yeah, I saw you playing. Looks like you're doing pretty good out there. Should have seen. What was it? You saw me play against Mission at Mission, right? A little bit. Yeah. I was a little late to that game. Okay. Hey, you'll be seeing me next year, though. Promise that. I'll be calling 2 games with you then. Huh? I'll be calling 2 games with you then.
Thousand Hill Ranch from 5:30 until 9 o'clock. This year's inductees will be Andre Doan, Tanya Howard, Stacy Andrews, Mike Gibson, and John Mitchell. Few schools in the state can present a resume of winning the Careers with Arroyo Grande High School. The goal of the Eagle Athletic Foundation is to continue this level of excellence in all of our athletic programs by providing state-of-the-art facilities for all of our programs. For more information and updates,
to stream to one outlet. Welcome back. Talking broadcasting up here in the press box. Checking the stat book officially on the score side. Natalie Orozco helping me out. I got Hunter Drake 6 points. Deuce Cowlog officially with 2. Ethan Orozco with 3. Roman Benedetti, who's passed 800 in his career, now with 12 tonight. Jaden Oziel with 5 on the other side of the ball. Fordyce with 9. Marin with 2. Ellison with 3. And Gonzalez with 4. And Benedetti from the corner gives the assist to Noziel. And Noziel sitting in bodies to the floor. 15 for Benedetti. 35-18 our score. Royals off to a hot start here in the third quarter at Arthur Gymnasium on the campus of Arroyo Grande High School. Young fights his way to throw that one up. And Jagger Young with 4. Wallen on the near side. Sends up an open 3. Bouncing around and the whistle underneath. And that's going to be Roman Benedetti's second foul. And contact from Stokes Wallen on Zane Ellison results in a foul on the Royals, back-to-back fouls. Royals now with 2 in the quarter, 7-13. And out of bounds off of the Eagles. Royals with the rock. Noziel across the Eagle. Wallen hands it back to Noziel. Noziel pushing in. Throws it across court to Wallen. Left wing. Kellogg. Throws up a lazy, kind of awkward, we're going to get this one off shot and misses. I wouldn't want to call that lazy. I'll take that part back. Just an awkward shot underneath. No good for Kellogg. Back the other way, thrown out of bounds by the Eagles. Royals back with it. Wallen to Benedetti in the corner. And Braden Mott called for the offensive foul. His second. So the Royals with 3 into the 2 foul club. Mott, Benedetti, and Noziel. And the travel called on the Eagles. And Coach Harris would have been very upset if that call was not made. Mott inbounding in front of the Royals bench. And the pass inside to Wallen, off target. Back to the Eagles, 6:07. The pass forward to Fordyce. Underneath to Young, kicked out to Allison. And Young back with it. Tries to dish it out to Marin. And the straightaway three-pointer good for Zane Ellison. His second. 12-point lead for the Royals. 35-23. Corner shot, Wallen with 2 defenders in his face. Finds Wallen, or Kellogg up top, who drives the lane and lays it in. And Deuce Kellogg gets called for the contact. Royals with 14 fouls. Jagger Young at the line to shoot a pair. Young setting at 5 tonight. Substitution. Drake checks in for Kellogg. Royals with Mott, Drake, Noziel, Wallen, and Benedetti on the court. Young makes both of them. 6 for Young. 37-25. The lead cut to 12 yet again. Noziel, left elbow, looking for an outlet, finds Nowalin in the corner. That rims out, pulled in by Benedetti, and Benedetti is fouled as he puts the shot back up. And Benedetti walks away with nothing but smiles on his face. And we have the first player to 3. That's Grant Fordyce. 16 for Benedetti tonight. Benedetti with one more. Benedetti needed 9 to get to 800, so he's well into 800 tonight. Setting at 8:08, and the rebound as Young goes to the rim, called for the charge. And Young called for his first foul. The Eagles collect their second in the nest. Noziel dishes it to Wallen. Back to Noziel underneath. Noziel misses, gets his own rebound. And a jump ball called for between the Eagles and the Royals. And the Eagles possession. And Fordyce takes the quick pass and puts it up from Jack Boyer. 39-27. Wallen. Bounce pass inside to Noziel. Left elbow. And Noziel fouled as he goes to shoot 2. The foul handed out to Garrett Marin. Noziel missing. Noziel's not had great luck at the line tonight. Having only made 3, knocked out of bounds off the fingertips of Wallen as he contested with Young for the rebound. 39-27, 3:55, third quarter action. Mountain League play. Both teams looking for a win tonight in Mountain League action. Shot clock was not running, so they make the adjustment. And Jack Boyer lays it up with the right hand underneath. And Boyer on the board. And Boyer takes the forward pass. And the thrown around, and Boyer sends it up finally. And Boyer with back-to-back buckets. And the Royals want to slow this momentum down. The lead that was double digits now cut to 8. 33-23, 39-31 our score. We are in the third quarter. Thanks for being with us. Mr. Brett Basketball presented by Certainty Home Lending. Locally operated by Mission Prep alumni Bill Mott and Mac Weipert. Visit Bill and Mac at Certainty Home Lending's downtown San Luis Obispo office at 895 Pismo Street on the corner of Pismo and Morrow, or online at mottandmac.com for all your home lending needs. That's Certainty Home Lending. This quarter has not gone the Royals' way. As the Eagles keep clawing their way back into this one. A 13-7 run here in the quarter for the Eagles. And the miss by Drake. Cleared out by Fordyce. Baseline right side, it inbounds. And the ball knocked away by Colton Mott, and Ellison chasing it down. And the foul called on Mott. And Terrence Harris not happy with that call, staring the referee down, staring a hole through him as if he were Superman with laser eyes. And the referee's running away going, I'm going to find a different direction. And that's a bonus. So the Eagles at the line shoot at 2. Ellison missing the first. Zane Ellison with 6. One final shot. 2:55, 39, 31. And the shot good for Ellison with 7. The lead cut down to 7. Drake, right wing. To the left to Mott. Nozil with it. Corner pocket. Off the hill of the rim. And Benedetti called for the foul by the official in the key. And that's third foul for Benedetti. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2, and that's going to be Jagger. And the rebound off of the hands of the Eagles. Nozil going to inbound it for the Royals, baseline right side. Nozil across the center stripe. Mott to Nozil. Nozil Euro steps through the paint. And Nozil with the bucket. Second half points for Nozil. 41-32. The Royals trying to extend their lead yet again. Gonzalez across the top of the key. And the travel called against Jack Boyer. 2:01 third quarter, 41-32, 9-point lead. Royals lead in this Mountain League matchup. Garrett Moran called for his second. 4th team foul, baseline. Left side, inbounds, quick alley-oop to Nozil, pays off for the Royals, and the lead back to double digits, 43-32. And that's a miss by Gonzalez, out of bounds. Royals ball. Corner pocket, Wallen finds the distance, and that brings the Wallen family alive. Stokes Wallen with 7 tonight. Maintaining his average this season. Wallen with the steal, dishes it to Colton Mott. Mott back to Noziel. Noziel to the paint, and Noziel is going to collect the foul and go to the line to shoot 2 as the officials talk it over. Foul called on Zane Ellison for holding. And Noziel back at the line. Has only made 3 tonight after multiple attempts at the free throw line. Missing yet again. And Noziel can't get the second one to sink either. And Jack Boyer cleans it up for the Eagles. 46-34. 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. And corner pocket, good for Hunter Drake. And Mott called off for the foul. And unofficially, Hunter Drake with a career high match, 9 points. Garrett Morin makes the first. The second one spins in and out. Noziel chases the rebound. 14 seconds on the clock. 49-35. 14-point lead. Hunter Drake trying to find the range again from downtown. And cross-country shot, no good for Zane Ellison. And after 3 quarters of play, a 15-point lead for the Royals. 49-35. We'll be right back.
It's natural to think that insurance is complicated, but as an experienced farmer's agent, I know a thing or two about helping make it easier by explaining your available coverage options. Whether you're looking to insure your small business, home, or motorcycle, I can help walk you through the process step by step. Call the Jennifer White Agency at 805-548-8530 to get a quote and learn more.
Mission Prep Basketball presented by Certainty Home Lending. Locally operated by Mission Prep alumni Bill Mott and Mac Weipert. Visit Bill and Mac at Certainty Home Lending's downtown San Luis Obispo office at 895 Pismo Street on the corner of Pismo and Morrow, or online at mottandmac.com for all your home lending needs. That's Certainty Home Lending. And we're about to get underway here in the fourth quarter. Our score 49-35. And a timeout already. We'll take the timeout with them. We'll be right back. Sorry, one more commercial for y'all.
At Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we understand that every milestone in life brings new dreams and opportunities.
From the excitement of your first car
To the joy of watching your family grow, with the space and safety to keep your loved ones close and secure, to finding the balance in your busy life with a smoother, greener commute. And with America's best warranty and exceptional service, we ensure your Hyundai is always ready for the road ahead. At Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we're honored to be a part of your journey.
come find the Hyundai that fits your life story.
Well, that's how I set up the camera as far as zooming, kind of judging where the hoops are and the arcs. Coming out of the timeout, Royals start in the fourth quarter, leading by 15. Nozil with a pass into the corner. Hunter Drake can't get that one to go. Almost getting a lucky bounce, and that one's tossed out by Kellogg. Chased down by Hunter Drake and stepping out of bounds in front of the scorer's table. Handed over to the Eagles. Royals trying to pick up back-to-back wins over the Eagles this season. Royals led in scoring by Roman Benedetti with 17, Nozil with 9, Hunter Drake with 9, and Drake with the rock finds Deuce Kellogg. And out of the lineup for the Royals tonight was Brody Miller, who's been out of action with a back injury. Nursing it before playoffs, getting it better. And Nozil fouled. And Jagger Young collects his second foul. Baseline inbounds for the Royals. Royals with Kellogg, Orozco, Benedetti, Nozil, and Drake in the court. Baseline mid-range jumper. In and out. Royals can't get it to go. Young into the corner. Pulls it out. Gonzalez to Ellison. Ellison across. And near side. Moran missing. And Orozco called for the foul. Leaves Coach Harris cringing on the sideline. Boyer driving, kicks it into the paint, and no good for Moran. And the foul was called on Gonzalez. Correction, Moran. And Kellogg trying to get underneath. Ethan Orozco following it up. 5 for Orozco. 51-35. And the swat by Hunter Drake. No good for Gonzalez. And the ball's on the hardwood. And we have a jump ball called for. Possession arrow in favor of the Eagles. Fordyce in for the Eagles. Ellison favoring his left forearm. (51-35), 5:54 on the clock. And the turnover to the Royals. Now the travel. And the possession arrow has not changed. And Mazil guarding Gonzalez. Ball knocked loose. Gonzalez comes up with it, throws it in the attempt to save it, and Kellogg's with it into the corner. Nozil, three-pointer, comes up short. And the whistle. And the foul called on Mott, I believe. That is correct. Mott with 4 fouls now. And Mott pulls that rebound down for the Royals. And off of the fingertips of Fordyce. Nozil takes the inbounds, finds Mott. Mott at the free throw line, kicks it over to Kellogg. Back to Mott. Mott directing traffic. Benedetti almost loses it. Able to recover, and that hot pass off of the fingertips of the Eagles. And 35-51, the Royals in control here. Yet to give up a score to the Eagles in the fourth quarter. With 8 on the shot clock, Kellogg going to the rim. And he is fouled to shoot 2. And Kellogg at the line to shoot 2. Kellogg with 5. And the possession arrow has not changed since the last jump ball. Kellogg standing at 6. Leading scorer in the contest, Roman Benedetti with 17. And Jack Boyer, 53-38. Justin Morez. 4th team foul for the Eagles. Foul on Morez. Nozil looking for an outlet. Finds Kellogg on the left block. Kellogg puts it off the window. And it settles on the rim before it settles through the net. And Kellogg with 8 tonight. And Justin Juarez answers back from the left corner. The lead back to 15. Under 4 minutes to go. Eagles with 5 in the quarter. Nozil missing. And Mott collects that steal. Trying to get the transition points on the turnover. Kellogg trying to come up with it. Benedetti finds the rock, throws it up, no good. And Fordyce with the rebound for the Eagles. Gonzalez on the far side from the star. No good on the three-pointer. Young chasing the rebound down for the Eagles. And fighting for position on the court. The foul handed out to Benedetti. Benedetti with 4 fouls, joining Mott. Correction, 3rd foul. Full timeout on the court with 3:10 remaining. It's the 3:10 to San Luis Obispo coming up. Jump on board, because we're not going to Yuma. Thanks for being with us.
It's It's natural to think that insurance is complicated, but as an experienced farmer's agent, I know a thing or two about helping make it easier by explaining your available coverage options. Whether you're looking to insure your small business, home, or motorcycle, I can help walk you through the process step by step. Call the Jennifer White Agency at 805-548-8530 to get a quote and learn more.
Out of bounds. Waiting for the official's call. I believe it's going to be off of the Royals. Eagles ball. And Jack Boyer fights his way to the rim. And Boyer quickly kept collecting points here in the fourth quarter. Boyer's now at 10. Kellogg back to Noziel. Noziel fights for his own rebound and puts the points up. The basket counts for Jaden Noziel. And Grant Fordyce called for the 5th team foul. And Fordyce checking out and checking in. Greg Watkins. And the miss. Jagger Young. And a timeout on the court from the Eagles. We'll be right back. Welcome back. 2:22 on the clock. Royals in firm control of this one. Noziel kicks it inside to Orozco. Now into the corner. Wallens, wide open three-pointer. Noziel pulls the rebound in the paint, kicks it out to Benedetti. And slowing things down through Mott, back to Noziel. Fresh 35 on the shot clock with 24 now. Royals able to slow things down, run time off the clock. Under 2 minutes to go. And with 3 on the shot clock, Benedetti misses. And the pass forward to Jack Boyer. And Jack Boyer getting this home crowd fired up. 12 for Boyer. The lead to 11. The foul called on Gonzalez, if the finger is correct. Correct. Nozil gets a chance to shoot 2. And Nozil just not having the luck he needs tonight at the charity strike. Plenty of misses tonight. And Nozil makes the second, so the 12-point lead now. Nozil with 12 tonight. And Boyer fouled. Benedetti fouled out of the contest. Hunter Drake checks in. Never trust the PA guy. He's had him 3 earlier. Said he had 4. There we go. That's 5. So that adds up. 4, 5. Boyer makes the first. Missing the second. Rebounded by Young. Young sends it up. The basket counts. And the foul against Mott. And Mott's out of the game. And Deuce Cowlog coming in for Mott. Royals with 2 foul outs tonight. Benedetti and Mott. 9-point lead. Eight-point lead with a timeout. And we'll take a quick timeout with them. Thanks for being with us.
At Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we understand that every milestone in life brings new dreams and opportunities.
From the excitement of your first car
To the joy of watching your family grow, with the space and safety to keep your loved ones close and secure, to finding the balance in your busy life with a smoother, greener commute. And with America's best warranty and exceptional service, we ensure your Hyundai is always ready for the road ahead. At Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we're honored to be a part of your journey.
come find the Hyundai that fits your life story.
.58-50. Royals slow out of the timeout. Greg Watkins called for his first foul. Kellogg with the potential to get it back to double digits. That's not going to happen now with 1:13 remaining. Coming up after the game, we announce our player of the game. And the lead remains at 8 for the Eagles, or for the Royals, as the Eagles try to come back. And that's a stoppage. You don't see that every day. And the Eagles gain an extra possession arrow. The possession arrow was wrong. And the miss, the foul committed by Watkins. 52 seconds, the Royals lead by 8. Nozil goes to the line to shoot a pair. And the first a miss for Nozil. The lead remains at 8. 52 seconds remaining. Nozil connects. 13 for Nozil. Potentially his third straight game with 13 points. Three-pointer from the right side, no good. Hunter Drake pulls the rebound and trying to clear it out before he's fouled by Jagger Young. And this game is going to draw out just a little bit. Drake connects. Drake misses the second one, 10-point lead, rebounded by Young. Finds Boyer, and Boyer's going to push it across the timeline quickly. And Watkins sends it up, misses the shot, volleys the shot. And the last touch of the quarter should be by the Royals and the game, as the Eagles have accepted that the win is out of reach with 14 seconds on the clock. Hunter Drake will hold the dribble for the final moments of this contest. And the Eagles fall to the Royals for the second time this season. The final score, 60-50. Royals pick up their third Mountain League win. Eagles fall to 2-4 in Mountain League play, 10-14 overall. The Royals 18-6, 3-3 in Mountain League play. The Royals return home on Friday for a 2-game homestand, hosting the Templeton Eagles Friday at 6:30, Coates Court. Join us, will ya? Our player of the game tonight, presented by Certainty Home Lending, is Roman Benedetti, unofficially 17 points, surpassing 800 in his career, now sitting at 808 points. Mission Prep's player of the game, presented by Certainty Home Lending. Mission Prep basketball presented by Certainty Home Lending. Locally owned and operated by Mission Prep alumni Bill Mott and Max Weipert. Visit Bill and Mac at Certainty Home Lending in downtown San Luis Obispo at 895 Pismo Street, on the corner of Pismo and Morrow, or online at mottandmac.com for all your home lending needs. Congratulations to Roman Benedetti, our player of the game. Our final score here from Arroyo Grande High School, 60-50. The Royals pick up the win, snapping a 3-game losing streak. We will be back with you on Friday, live from Coates Court.